Start singing now. Start singing now. Whoops. It's the breakfast show. It's the breakfast show.
And Alleen's going to spit her tea everywhere.
It's the breakfast show. The more you learn, the more you grow.
Oh, I forgot my tambourine again.
I know.
Dadgummit.
I bought a drum. It's the little handheld one, the little hand drum. And so Brian, my husband's name is not Brian, it is Brandon Katos.
There's orange marmalade and here's some strawberry.
Oh, now you're going to have to bring me toast. I didn't know you had orange marmalade.
I'll share my toast with her. I'll give her a piece.
All right.
I will hook
share.
my sister up here.
All right.
Here, let's see. Let's move this. We're working on technical difficulties. Okay. I only have one arm. Yeah. That's okay, but you can see me everywhere else, and it looks like on mine, we're cockeyed, but that's kind of cool. So everybody just take your phone and adjust it to where you're looking at us evenly. Yeah, because I'm probably
better?
not going to get up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday.
Yes,
the first
it is.
Wednesday of September. And
who is calling us during the breakfast show, and how dare you?
Okay. Hello.
Hey, we record on our phones, guys. You can't call during the breakfast show.
Yes, we're at OK Country Café, and we are located at Southwest 59th and Western. We are on the southeast corner of the intersection over there by Casino de Minos. Okay.
Are you on the way?
Hey, look, I hung up the phone, and so did they. That was an energetic telephone call.
I love it.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm giving nothing but love. Nothing but love. L-O-V-E. Love. All right.
Okay.
So, you know what?
What time is it? It's 8:05. Okay,
it's
Cindy
8:05.
said she was going to come this morning.
Cindy, where are you? Oh, whoops. Cindy. Cindy, we have been calling you to serve. Bow down to the wood. Okay, all right. No more 9-inch nails and no more coffee, right? Okay, so it's Wednesday.
This is why I'm just drinking tea this morning.
It's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day. Gorgeous weather out there.
Mm-hmm.
Energy is high, folks.
Oh my goodness! And gas prices are
Hello.
amazing. Just saying.
Gas prices are amazing. You were over at Southwest 44th and Shields?
Shields, yeah.
$1.98.
$1.98.
Now, are we talking about E10 or are we talking about my Foley?
It was the E10.
E10. Hey, I'm still cool with that.
Yeah,
I am cool with that. It's always a great idea. Let's adjust
the
this
rest
just
of it's
a
going to
little
be
bit
good
more.
prices too, but I mean that's what was that.
Okay.
And she's going to cut me off now.
No, we're neither one of us are cut off. We had to adjust all of the different screens because we take this now for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
When we tape it for both of our channels, and then if we can get a third one in, we'll be taping it on our. All right, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Technical difficulty.
If we get a third one, then we're going to do it on the school page?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I'm so excited. The school is opening up.
Mm-hmm.
Night classes with me will start on September 30th. Yes.
Yes, September
Day
30th,
classes,
whatever the week, that same week.
Yeah,
We'll start the same week.
Yep. Start with Ellie. Now you're a Monday, Wednesday, right?
Yes.
You're a Monday, Wednesday.
Most of my classes.
Most of her classes.
I think I've got something with you on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I think we got something in the afternoon. Okay.
Yeah.
Monday, Wednesdays are her main classes. Tuesday, Thursdays are my main classes. We have lab and tutoring on Fridays. I'm so excited about that.
Amazing.
And remember that
Hi,
our classes will be certified. So I just wanted to run this by. So folks that have studied under me, there's going to be that have their first and second degree. You have a little bit different kind of program if you want to do a certified Reiki master. Your pricing will be a little bit different than the whole program that I have listed. And then if you've done, even if you've done your program and you want to get a certification, I have a class that'll help you get your certification and will help you prepare for the certification exam.
Cool.
So I'm psyched about that.
There are exams.
There are exams.
That's one of our requirements for the accreditation that we got.
Mm-hmm.
that we have to provide, that we have to give exams.
Yeah, we have to give exams, and in order to do the certification, we have to do the exams. So, yes, there will be study in my classes from now on, and yes, there will be tests if you're taking a certified class.
Yes.
But I'll also offer for the non-certified. It's just a very modified class. It will not have all of the information that I do in the certified class. But I want you, if you're going to practice Reiki, or you're going to practice vibrational healing, or you're going to practice herbalism, we want you to have the education so that you have the skills to be successful.
Exactly.
And with that, that is why we've incorporated into our programs that we will have clinicals.
Lots of
Clinicals and labs.
And
Those
lots
are
and lots
so
of clinicals.
important. Think about this. Let's say you go and you study, you take a class, and it's nothing but a theory class, and maybe you do a little hands-on, and then boom, you go out into the workforce, or you go out and create a practice. If you are not prepared, you will not be successful.
Exactly
And our
right.
goal is to help you be successful in a natural, healing, and wellness kind of world.
Exactly. One of the certifications I took, I only had to do 6 case studies. And I was like, this isn't. Fortunately, I had already been certified. This was just a second. And I was just like, this is nothing. I learned so much more.
Oh, definitely.
And the first certification I did, where it was mostly hands-on. So,
I think that hands-on
it's a huge
experience is very, very important. I taught in career colleges for several years, and then even as a nurse, you teach all the time. And what I do now, I teach a lot. And I just think that hands-on is very important, and the clinical experience is very, very important as well.
Yeah. Hey, Lacey can't get to you right now. If you're not on here, Lacey just texted you. Lacey Shishafar.
Lacey Shishafar. Lacey Lou, I will get with you in just a little bit, hon. So that is where we're going on with the school. So check out our webpage. It's at the
School of Natural Healing and Wellness.com.
Yeah.
And the Facebook page is the same, except I messed up. I didn't realize it until after I published the page. And by the way, Facebook won't let you change the name of the page for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
And so I left off the E in wellness. And yes, I know I left off the E in wellness now. I keep getting messages saying, did you realize that you left the E out of wellness?
That's because we're practicing wellness. Get rid with it.
I will change it. Once the 30 days are up, I'll get it fixed. But
that's my new age way of saying wellness. That's how we say it in
So get on the Facebook page. You'll see that the website is linked to the Facebook page. So you get the web page off of the
School of Natural Healing and Wellness. It's our new age way of thinking.
So we're adding a class, though. Oh, and I need to say this: if you get on the webpage before you actually register for a class, call one of us, because I want to double check and make sure that we're not missing anything. Because it's been crazy figuring out the schedules and the prices and all that stuff. So I don't want you to get on there and think that you're going to be taking a class that's on Tuesday and there's a misprint on the webpage, then it's really on Monday or whatever. So I think I got it all set up, but I just want to make sure that everybody's kosher.
Okay, folks, and I have to say this. Alyeen. That's my song for her. I couldn't pronounce her name for the longest. I was calling her everything but Alyeen. And so if you remember Dolly Parton and the White Stripes have a song called Jolene. And so that's what I would do. I would sing Alyeen in my head. Alyeen, Alyeen, Alyeen. And because we're eating, I say, don't take my plate away from me. She knows fluffy girls like food. But all joking aside, I'm going to be real serious here for a brief moment. And she's like, oh, she's being serious?
Great.
Alyeen, you have done so much work on getting everything prepared on that, and I have not carried my full fair share. But I just want you to know that I do sit here and meditate for you every day. That's the joking part, but seriously.
That's her way of contributing to the work.
Yeah, usually if I don't put my hands in some things, it's better off. But I want to say this, that Alyeen has worked very, 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 very hard at getting all of this stuff together. And one thing that we were joking this earlier this morning because we were like looking, checking the camera and everything. I go, look, I'm a yang and you're a yin. I'm the dark and you're the light. I'm chocolate, you're vanilla. All these other little things. But really, what does it mean? It means that, we've actually have a partnership that's very synergistic.
We really
And
do. We really do.
where my strengths are, I'm not saying those are her weaknesses. I'm just saying she allows me to flourish in my strengths. And where her strengths are, I'm like thumbs up because I suck in that.
And she allows me to flourish in my strengths. That's all works. And we have no judgment between each other. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, and then if we're mad at each other, we just don't talk for a couple hours and then we're cool. But I can't even really think about being mad. I'm like, have I been? No. I was like, nah.
We've had a couple of stressful moments.
Oh yeah, we've had a couple stressful moments, but everybody has
like, don't touch me. I will touch you.
And folks know that if I'm in that zone, and it's not because I don't want your cooties, I don't want to transfer my cooties to you, and I'm usually that potent that I could probably knock something down, and that's what that was really about. It's not about you, it's really about me. And it's not that, that phrase that we use when we're breaking up about it's not about you, it's all about me. It's not that one at all. It's the downright truth. If I'm in a tripping mood, don't touch me because I don't want to give you my cookies. Viruses mutate. I'm just saying. So my bad mood will mutate out.
So what's this hippie hacks?
Hippie hacks.
Hippie hacks. We're gonna do hippie hacks.
Hippie hacks. Actually, my friend Karma Cat is the one that kind of inspired it. She was telling me about a presentation that she did, and in her presentation, she had people write down their hacks, like a life hack. And there was several of them that she shared with me that were really cool. And I was like, well, what do I do as a hippie?
All kinds of things.
What do I do as a hippie? What do I do as a hippie in order to keep my focus going and my
stay on
task and my I know I'm not doing that, am I? Keeping my foundation strong. That's where I was trying to go with. And so here are a couple of our hippie hacks, and these are things that keep me in line, or keep you in line, keep our families in line. And I'm going to start with one of my most favorites. Baking soda washes your hair amazingly, and it also encourages hair growth, and it gets all the hair care product. I use a whole crap load of it. Out of your hair, and it just brings some fluff back. I love the volume I get with baking soda. What about you?
I used to do the no poo.
No poo. Okay.
No poo, no shampoo. For a while, and I would put baking soda in my hair, all in my hair, and then I would rinse it out with apple cider vinegar.
Oh, I didn't even think about the apple cider vinegar.
My daughter's probably going to kill me because she's like, that's not good for your hair.
I'm like, but
she's a cosmetologist, so she's like, that messes with the pH of your hair.
Well, sometimes my pH of my hair needed to be messed with. We'll just say, let's keep it real. I've had my hair look almost like dreads, and then I've had it be like right there. I kind of like that happy, not quite a dread, but not flat.
I usually get up and wash my hair with this Fine hair shampoo, and on Wednesday mornings I slept in this morning. My hair's not dirty, it's just this is what it does when I sleep on it.
Okay.
So, okay, she says,
okay. You can tell when I need to wash my hair. No, because this is when I got put it in a bun. They have it back in a bun, baby. It's because I need to wash it.
If I have a hat on, I know that there's something.
Oh yeah, it's a bad hair day. All right, and I'm not being rude when I say this, but the only reason that I would wear I won't go there. I'll leave that one alone. I will leave that one alone. Oh, okay. I'll tell you later. Okay, so what's the next hippie hack?
So if you're out and about and you feel a cold coming on, swing by a gas station and pick up an orange juice.
Orange juice cures all.
Orange juice.
So delicious.
Oh, okay. Breakfast is served, baby.
Oh,
We need
thank you.
ketchup, Tabasco, Louisiana, homemade
Oh no, I'm
salsa.
perfect. I'm perfect.
More coffee.
Oh no, I'm perfect. I better drink water. I'll be jacked up to Jesus with that. All right, so one of my favorite life hacks, and it's for spiritualists, is write in purple ink. And laugh at me all you want, folks, but negative vibes, negative energies, devils, demons, pains in my cannot read in purple. That's why I'm writing in purple. They can't know my secret notes. You can laugh at me all you want, but
So secret.
negative energies, demonic influences cannot read purple ink.
Interesting.
That's my spiritualist hack, okay?
Okay, so if you don't have sage to smudge with, use a bell.
Bronzer.
Oh, bronzer! I forgot about that one. I took her bell one. Sorry.
That's all right. I still love her. I took bronzer.
Bronzer. So if you carry bronzer in your person, I'm a big mineral makeup person. I'm all about the natural. But carry around your bronzer because you can use it for anything. You can use it to touch up a little bit of little eyeshadow, put on your lips, blush with it, whatever.
Go, Maris, did you get a sunburn? No, it's my bronzer.
Too much bronzer doesn't look good.
Then we look like the tan lady.
Then if you don't carry bronzer and you want to learn how to make it, then you need to call me.
Oh, definitely. Here's
my... Wait. I just remembered something. Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
Oh, because I know somebody who makes my lipstick with cocoa powder.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to get ready to make some more.
Yes, because Linda is out of lipstick.
And it's her birthday, so, you know.
Maris has fake, or not fake lips, brand lips. Ketchup is not a substitute for tomato sauce.
That is not a hack.
Ketchup. Not a hack. Ketchup is not a substitute for tomato sauce.
That's a pet peeve. That's not a hack.
Okay. In a pinch, you can use tomato juice. You just got to thicken it up if you have to use it for tomato sauce. But ketchup is not a substitute for tomato sauce.
I actually love using tomato juice when I make vegetable soup.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say,
I've used that. Nice flavor. It adds extra flavor, I think.
I've used that. And I like to use like the spicy V8 or the V8 because then I feel like I'm getting some vegetables in there too.
So, hey, you know what? If you're trying to eat healthy and you're really struggling and, you know, it's like got up late and didn't get that lunch made that you need to take with you that's healthy, go swing by Walmart, go to the produce section and pick you up an oddball of green drink. Perfect. Those are amazing.
Think about that.
Yeah. I used to do that a lot back when I cared. I care. I really do.
Yeah, she does care. What are 2 important essential oils to have in your purse or your bag?
I think, in my opinion, tea tree oil and peppermint oil. Pretty much anything that happens, you're pretty much covered. So
pretty much. I mean,
headache, peppermint oil. You get an insect bite, you've got tea tree. You have a pimple pop up, you've got tea tree. You get an upset stomach, nausea, you've got peppermint oil. Bad breath, you got peppermint oil.
Tired, you got peppermint oil. Achy feet, you got peppermint oil.
Right. Tired hands because you're having to type all day long, you got peppermint oil.
My most favorite life hack
to attract money, you got peppermint oil.
Okay, my favorite life hack you taught me this summer, or actually it was this spring, was sulfur in the socks. So you get the powdered sulfur, not the kind from hell, but the kind from Ace. Ace or Home Depot. Home Depot, because my friend Cindy works there, or Lowe's, and you put it in a tube sock. Tell me if I'm going to guide me if I'm right.
No, you're good.
Then you put it in another tube sock.
This is a test.
And then you tie that up in a knot so that it doesn't come flying out.
And then you beat the hell out of your husband.
You beat the hell out of your husband, or you beat the hell out of your legs. No. And so you take the sock and you gently, boom, 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 boom. I'm saying boom, 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 but be gentle. And you cover your body and your clothes with it, and then you go walking out in the woods, and guess what? No ticks, no chiggers. We used this over at Roman Nose after a rain. It was amazing. Nobody had ticks, nobody had sugar bites, bug bites, anything at all. It was phenomenal to use. So sulfur in the tube socks. Use both those tube socks. You'll put the first one in, tie it, put the second one, put it in the second one, tie it up, bam, bam, bam.
And the reason why you're using two is because you get too much if you just use one.
You get too much, so yeah.
And you also risk that getting a hole and like fumigating everyone near you. So.
Especially if you're beating them to death, right?
Right.
No, not death, but you know what I mean. You know, I don't like ticks, and I don't like sugar bites. A couple of years ago, we went to Lake Thunderbird, and it was right after I guess they had ticks hatched out or whatever. Ticks do, and it was Sugarville, and it was Tick City. And we went hiking, and they wouldn't let us go hiking unless we sprayed with the DE, you know, the bad stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, but I have my lemon eucalyptus. And it's like, no, you got to use this or we can't let you go. So I had to spray down with this stuff. And let me just tell you, for 3 weeks, I was covered in bentonite clay. I would not go and get a steroid shot. I'm real leery about getting steroid shots because it will jack with my sugar. My glucose level will shoot up to 600-700 every time I get a steroid injection. So I don't do steroids for that reason. I mean, if I was really needed it, I would do it. But so anyway, I'm not doing the steroid shots. I'm doing bentonite clay and calamine. I'm like mixing them together. And fortunately, weathered through that, no scarring, and I'm telling you, I'm head to toe, tick bites and sugar. It was horrific. Say it with me, horrific. If I had known about your anti-itch cream and lotion, you have been my queen.
Oh, I'm going to be the queen of anti-itch.
She is. She is the queen of anti-itch.
I have 2 bottles left, but guys, if you want one, you better grab it because I cannot guarantee you that I will be able to make any more before next summer.
Okay. I love this stuff. It is phenomenal stuff for anti-itch cream. So that's my other life hack that I would throw in is my life hack is buy Aleen's anti-itch cream. I'll tell you, I had flea bites all over my knees. Yeah, I was outside on my hands and knees and doing some gardening, and I had like flea bites. My darn chickens started eating all my fleas, right? And we put that anti-itch cream on there, and oh my gosh, it worked wonderful. So thank you for that life hack of a combination that you created. So if you have any life hacks, hook some sisters up.
Yeah, let us know.
And that way we can share them on our hippie hacks. Every week we're going to try to add in a couple more hippie hacks to help you have a really groovy, natural...
Hippie-tastical time.
Hippie-tastical? Oh, I love that.
Hippie-tastical.
Hippie-tastical. That's hippie-tastical. That way, you know, you can start incorporating some natural living and wellness hacks into your daily routine. All right, so a couple of things that are coming up, and then we're going to wrap it up because my breakfast looks really good.
I'm sitting here eating anyway.
We have September 13th. I have a Reiki Angel Healing. Tickets are available. There's a couple of seats left. On the 14th and 15th, I'll be over at the flea market, and it's my birthday weekend, so we've got a lot of cool sales going on. We'll have the Kanza wand. I'm going to have stones on sale. I need to sell out what I have so I can bring in the new stuff.
I think we're going to have some books and stuff too, aren't we?
We'll have books.
We'll
have books. We'll have sage, Palo Santo, crystals. We'll have some loose herbal sages. We'll have the charcoals to go with them.
Anti-itch lotion.
Anti-itch lotion.
Magic Mama's ointment.
Magic Mama's ointment.
So Mama's Magic Ointment.
Mama's Magic, I think. So we'll have all sorts of cool products over at the flea market store.
And Reflexology.
And Reflexology, and some Kanza, and some... I'm going to bring my cards, just don't tell anybody. I might be doing some readings. And then, so that's that weekend. And then on the 16th, we're actually going to go out to Jet, Oklahoma, and go on a crystal dig.
Woohoo!
So it's a Monday. I know it's a Monday.
It's okay.
But call into work. I won't tell. I think you've got the flu coming on. I didn't say that, but you can always ask off, right? But we're going to be going out to Jet that day. Yeah. It's my birthday. It's where I'm going to celebrate my birthday that day. And so if you want to come and have a birthday party with me, there will be no cake because I can't eat cake. I can, but I shouldn't. Right? But we're going to crystal dig.
We should make you a watermelon cake.
Ooh, that would be yummy. And so, ooh, I remember you telling me about the watermelon cake. And so that's what we'll be doing on the 16th. Then the Monday after that, I'm going to be going back out to Red Rock Canyon to do another reconnaissance of the rock drawings. I love those things. The etchings, and do some good hiking and check out the fall foliage and what kind of things are coming out. Oh, we're perfect.
And so Friday we're doing a frenzy, right?
Friday we're doing a frenzy from 12 to noon. Last session would start at 2:30. It's from 12 to 3. 12 to noon. 12 to noon. What am I doing with it? Yes, 12 to 3. Last session starts at 2:30, and we are offering.
What are we offering?
30-minute reflexology.
Muscle testing for your supplements. I do not muscle test prescriptions. Kansa.
The Kansa wand and
there's crystal healing.
Or crystal healing. And those are, how much are we putting those on sale for? And they are cash prices.
They're cash prices. I don't remember.
25?
25?
The 25. So we're going to do them for $25. Cash prices Friday from noon to 3. Last session starts at 2:30. It's our Friday frenzy. We have the 30-minute sessions that normally run like anywhere from $40 to $45, and we have them on sale for $25. Cash only, Friday from 12 to 3. You can call or text me, 405-549-3766, or
260-218-3444.
dial our digits and come in and see us. Okay, I did want to add this in. We are looking for, if somebody knows of a hotel or a place that's got Wi-Fi that would, and I'm not looking, I'm not saying I want to go stay at the Skirvin, but we need to be locked in.
We need to be locked up.
Like for 24 to 48 hours, not in a jail, preferably in a semi-nice hotel, motel that's got Wi-Fi, so that we can work on some stuff undisturbed. Not that we don't love our families and we don't love our friends and followers and clients, but we've got a lot of things cooking and we need to get locked.
We've got a lot of stuff that we need to get done.
And I'm always tempted to talk to people instead of do my job.
Right. I don't know, we might not be good to have us locked up together.
So if you know of a place that would give us maybe a little discounted price or something to that effect.
You have a vacation home close by that has Wi-Fi.
We would dig it. In fact, I'm down to even barter for something too. And that's like services, not. Okay. So a hotel or, something that would work within our budget, which isn't that much. We'll be honest, and which means that we're always looking for sponsors, and we will actually have a sponsor program coming.
We are having a sponsor program coming up. So if you have a business and you want to have us give you a shout out on the show, then we are putting together a sponsor program. So you'll want to talk to us about that. But we forgot about one thing.
What?
October.
Oh my God!
And it's huge. I worked all day long yesterday on this event. So.
I know, and I have to do some paperwork too on it.
We got to get some work done. So October 18th and 19th at the Home 2 on Straka. It's 1001 Straka, I believe. We are going to be doing a fall, what are we calling it? A fall natural health festival. I don't know. I can't get this thing straight.
Fall festival.
Something. But natural health. So Friday, we're going to start introducing our certification classes for you, which, classes will have already started, but those of you who didn't get signed up and you're still curious, Maris here is going to do Reiki 1 Friday morning. I'm going to do a herbs and natural healing for the winter months in the afternoon on Friday. Friday evening, we're doing a book signing and a meet and greet. And so if you've written a book and you want to bring it and set up, and let's get you some exposure, that's the word I'm looking for.
Artists, because we'll also have an art show.
Yes. So we're looking for some vendors. I think I've got 2 vendors so far.
So we're looking for vendors. We're looking for artisans.
And we're going to do a silent auction Friday night.
If you are as you said, if you're an author and you've created a book, or even if you're a musician and you've created some tracks, hey,
there you go. Ring that too.
Yep. We would love to hear from you and have you set up at our event on that Friday night.
And we're trying to honor you with that. So we're not charging you a cash price to set up a vendor booth. We want you just to donate some items, which I've got a really, really cool donation I'll tell you about later.
Very
I
cool.
kind of want to make it a surprise.
Okay.
Saturday we're going to have, Saturday is going to be all about spiritual emotional development. So we're going to have 3 speakers on Saturday. She's over here feeding her boobs.
The girls were hungry. I heard too.
So on Saturday, we're going to have 3 speakers. We have Kelly Walker's coming out from Utah again. She's the queen of manifesting, so she's going to be talking to us about, setting your intentions and setting your mind so that.
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
More coffee?
Oh, just a bit. How are you?
Doing fine. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm behaving.
Oh, come on now.
Never. I'm good.
You're
I've
good?
got tea. You got things.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I didn't
You're
pay
fine.
attention.
So she's going to be talking to us about how our attitudes and our actions and the way our self-talk affects what we attract or don't attract into our lives. So that's that's gonna be awesome. And then I have Dina Crouch coming. She lives down in El Paso, and she's going to be coming and just kind of talking to us about. And I'm not exactly sure what her topic is yet, but she's supposed to be getting it to me. But she's lived a life with lots of lessons in it, and so she's got a lot to share. She's an amazing woman, so I think you will all love Dina. And then I will be speaking. Yay! And so we'll be talking. My topic is going to be life purpose. So we'll be talking about how to identify and walk in your life purpose.
I love it.
So it'll be a nice day. The big ticket item for the weekend is that if you buy the whole weekend, you get to have dinner with the speakers on Saturday night.
I love it.
So,
I love it.
So you get some one-on-one attention with the life coaches that'll be there.
I think that'll be so cool.
So it'll be great.
Into September, the last week in September, we'll be in Guthrie.
Oh, that's right.
At the Barefootin' in the Park with Renee LePen and up at Mineral Wells Park. So I'm really excited about that.
That'll be
too.
amazing. That'll be a great place to get registered for classes if you haven't already, but you need to just go ahead and get registered.
Yep, definitely. We'll have at our booth or our tent or booth, whatever. We'll have some of our products, and then of course it's registration and things like that for our school. So I'm really excited.
We have lots going on.
I know, I love it.
Felt like for about a month or so we were like, there's nothing.
Yeah, but you'll notice there's like tons of stuff coming up on the event page. So we've got 4 retreats. Oh my God!
What?
I almost forgot.
What'd you forget?
Medicine Park or the Wildlife Refuge Reiki Retreat. And you really don't have to be a Reiki practitioner to practice to be a part of this, but we will have the ending part of the master class. So they will be learning how to do attunements. They will be learning how to do attunements, and then we're going to hike up to the 40-foot vortex and do attunements. I'm so excited. Cool. So if anybody wants to be a part of that Reiki retreat, reach out to me by text 405-549-3766. It's the second Saturday in October, and we'll be meeting over at Wichita Wildlife Refuge. We'll be meeting at that main center that morning, and we'll be having a little class. Then we're going to hike up to the 40-foot vortex, one of my favorite places to go to when I'm over in the Medicine Park area.
I don't even know if I know where that's at.
Oh, honey, you will have so much fun.
Oh, cool.
You're going to come, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
You said I had to.
I didn't say you had to, but yeah, you have to. Anyway, so
wow,
I hope you've enjoyed it.
That was a lot of stuff.
I know, and we are 34 minutes. So thank you very much for being with us here today. And we are at OK Country Café on the corner of Southwest 59th and Western. And we will be here for the month of September on Wednesdays. If you know of a groovy place that we can go and park our show in the month of October, hook some sisters up. We like small businesses as opposed to chains. No offense, chains. I do love every once in a while going to Chili's.
And we
But
love Panera Bread
and
too.
we love
We go
Panera
to
Bread.
Panera Bread.
But we are all about small businesses and supporting small businesses. And so if you know of a groovy diner or a groovy place that would love to have people like me and Alyeen doing our breakfast show, we would love to hear from them or hear from you with some great ideas.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. So anything
Don't forget
else?
your hippie hacks. We need those.
Hippie hacks. Linda
Oh,
loves
you can email us at getconnectedtv
287.
@gmail.com. So we email those hippie hacks.
Hippie
to us.
hacks.
We should make little signs that go. Email.
Actually, on this, I can add it at the very end or at the very beginning.
Oh, that's cool. Let's do that.
On the YouTube, I can.
Let's do that.
All right. Well, peace and love, everybody. Hope you have a shagadelically awesome day. Well, you know what I'm going to do today?
I hope you have a hiptastic
Hiptastic day.
hiptastic day.
Fabulous. It's fabulous to have a hiptastic day and a shagadelic afternoon. How you feeling, Randy, baby? Are you Randy? I guess I better cut that one off.
We're done.
Hi, Talks.